Hello again, it's Mr. DeBetts, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to add and edit additional keyframes for position, size, and rotation for different animations. So first thing you want to do is you want to go to your timeline, go to your layer, the square, you're going to click this arrow, and then go to your transform properties. So again, I already showed you how to add keyframes for opacity, but now we're going to mess around with 3 of the other properties here. So the first one that we're going to mess around with is position. So I'm going to go to about the 1 second mark here on my timeline, and then I'm going to click the stopwatch to drop a keyframe for the position. But now I'm going to want to have this square pop up onto the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the 0 second mark here, and then I'm going to click and I'm going to bring the square down off screen. What you're going to notice is it makes this sort of line that attaches itself to a point. Right now I have sort of a freeform version, so it's all over the place. If you want to keep it straight and even, you're going to hold and click shift. So now I can't deviate from this. So I'm going to drag this off screen. Again, I want to make sure it's even, so I'm going to use my hand tool to look at the composition here. So again, it's a little off, so I'm going to go back to my selection tool and then make sure that I can make this even. There we go. Alright, so now when I play this video, you're going to see the square pop up onto screen. Again, I'm going to adjust my workspace area here so I can just focus on this 1 second. Cool, right? So now what's really nice is you can actually add additional keyframes within the other properties. So let's say as this square pops up, I want it to slowly grow. So I'm going to go to my 1 second mark here. I'm going to drop a keyframe for scale. And then I'm going to go back to the 0 second mark, and then I'm going to set my scale to, we'll go 0. So now when it plays, you should see the square slowly grow here. So again, it's moving up, and it's growing from 0 to 100%. Now let's say you also wanted to add some rotation to this. So again, same idea. I'm going to be at my 1 second mark. I'm going to drop a keyframe for rotation. It's going to be its resting point at 0. And then I'm just going to sort of move this over. I'm going to set this to, let's say, -72. And then I'm going to move this keyframe all the way to the 0 second. So now it's going to pop up, it's going to grow, and it's also going to spin. So a nice little effect here. Again, I want to make sure that my anchor point is pretty centered. So for my position, let's see, looks good. So again, this is just another way to add keyframes to different properties.